Hey, I'm Luke Schellenberger. I'm an ENT doc. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of gotten on a kick of showing the different tools that we have around to manage sinus and nasal problems. And so this is what's called a microdebrider. And I'll bring it up to the screen here in just a second. But when this came out in the, I believe, the late 80s, really revolutionized our ability to do sinus cases and to a certain degree, shrinking of the turbinates and things like that. And so basically what it is a little stick that has a little cutter on the end of it, and it sucks and cuts at the same time, kind of like the Flowbee, which I've never actually had cut on my hair. But there's this hilarious tool back in the hair cutting tool back in the 90s, I think, where it would suck and cut the hair. So this is the Flowbee of the nose. Anyway, let me just kind of show you up close a little bit. I'm going to turn off this backlight a little bit. But basically, what it is, you can turn it on, that little tip rotates back and forth, and there's a suction that would be connected to this end of it, and it would suck the tissue as it cuts it away. And so for sinuses like the ethmoids or for the turbinates, we're able to remove tissues in a very delicate fashion without, grabbing and yanking it out of the nose, which people sometimes think that's what we're doing anyway. But people sometimes say, oh, you're going to do the Roto-rooter. This is kind of like that, but it is far more delicate and allows us to open up those sinus passages while keeping a clear view of what we're looking at because of the constant suction. So anyway, this is a microdebrider, and can really, like I said, this is kind of a standard tool that we'll use in nose and sinus cases, shrinking turbinates and things like that. Okay?